No one gives a damn about you. You're a number. An asset. A pawn in someone else's game. They've been manipulating you. Watching you. Exploiting you. And when they get what they want, they'll leave you for dead. So here's the deal. Alone, you can put up a fight. But together, you can start a war.
Launching grenade! I got you back! That's the rockets!
Fuck it! Hello, old friend.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must rebuild.
I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
kill any of you. But trust me, we will. Wake him up a little!
This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.
You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
Good old Dutch. My best friend. You know how we met? Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings. Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes.
You'll never change. I know that.
All of you venerate savagery. And you will die savagely. Get out here!
Stay strong. Stay with me. You have to love yourself a fire.
I got a granddaughter who likes dressing up too. Cute as a button. She loves Peter Pan. She always asking this old timer to read it to her. She's sharp as a tack. Full of ideas, questions about the Lost Boys and those pirates. Probably because I never grow old. She says to me, "Grandpa, are you old?" I said, "Yeah, sweetheart, I'm old, and one day you're gonna be as old as me." And this gets her brains all cooking, and she says, "Grandpa, are you gonna die?" And I say, "Yeah, sweetheart, of course I'm gonna die one day. Well, it's not gonna be today." And finally, she says to me, "Grandpa, am I gonna die?" Oh, how do you explain a question like that to a kid? So when Halloween rolls around the next year, there she is. Proud as punch, she stands up and she goes, "Grandpa, I'm gonna be a pirate." Don't you worry, sweetheart. I'll find you. I promise.
You carry an aura of confusion and despair. Tell this one. What did you see?
I saw a familiar place, covered in strange shadows. Shadows that are in plain view, yet hidden, waiting to pounce on fear. Crawling silently among us. Releasing poisons of deceit and hatred.
For purity.
Shadows that soar and grow in power. As chaos unfolds and consumes the world.
How did this vision of yours end?
I died. All was lost.
The worst nightmares hunt us where we feel safest. At home.
At last.
Fear, hate, those are the only flowers your compassion may grow.
You get them weapons ready! Find one!
Leave me alone! Who are you?
Stay back!
Right!
Burn boys! Over there!
Shit! Where'd he go?
Untie your bonds, my child. Unlearn your past. Embrace your new nature, and once more be reborn. The vigor in their blood is all you need.
We will crush this beast! Crush the leech, boys! Shit! Lost it!
Submit to your hunger or resist it. But remember, mortals are now your prey, and you, my child, their mortal enemy. It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you. The need for blood. The will to strike and to punish. To spit in the eye of God.
When the asteroid hit, billions were gone in the blink of an eye. Tribes rose up. Alliances formed. Territory was conquered. There was no one left alive to tell you no. And in this wild, wide open place, if you wanted something bad enough, it was yours for the taking. You see, in a world where there are no rules, insanity rules.
I survived my first night on the island. More or less. But I'm not sure the same can be said for all the guests.
Find out who could have committed this murder.
I fear my choices will now come back to haunt me. Did I do the right thing? Am I responsible? And who would believe what I have to say?
Trust no one, Monsieur de Richet, or you'll soon be a dead man.
And this island's intrigue runs far deeper than I could have ever imagined.
What's going on here? I'm cornered like a rat.
This mystery is far from over.
We must find my mother. Did you kill Elizabeth Adams? Gentlemen, wait!
I have to understand what happened.
Goodbye. No!
My life depends on it.